Hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode on the Evermoor SMP. So today we are going to be working on our third landmark on the island. However, I want to first show you guys what I have been doing off camera, and that is terraforming. I've been doing a little bit of terraforming, just a smidge. So let's go ahead and come around here, and we have an entire area. Now, we are not going to run into the problem that if a creeper blows up, we fall through the floor, other than this first part here, because this is only one thick. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I went all the way across, and then I figured out, where I wanted it again, went all the way across, and did that all the way through, and I've been slowly working my way around the island. Like I've done this one. I still need to do that little area there to kind of smooth it out a little bit. And then, I was working up on this area, and then we got this brought all the way around. Now on the opposite side of the hills and stuff, nope. And we're still missing this one little section. My shovel ended up kind of almost breaking, and then I ran out of dirt, and I'm like, I kind of need to get moving forward on the actual project for this week, because this is going to end up taking forever. So I think it's going to be one of those, I'm just going to have to slowly continue just chipping away at it in order to kind of get it the way that I want. And plus, with me having this area already kind of set up, I can go ahead and start on like the warehouses that are up, in this section here. Start getting those laid out so that we can actually start getting, buildings. We need buildings in this area. That is a huge thing. We need buildings, we need roads, and yeah. So I'm thinking that one of the next projects will end up being to, one, finish this, because I still need to finish that section of wall over there. Finish this, and then that way I can start kind of figuring out, it's like, all right, where do I want the roads to kind of lay? Because we're going to, we've got that little pathway that goes up there, and then we want to go to the different sections, because we've got the mines that are over in that section, we've got the lighthouse, and we're going to have different areas on the island, and so we kind of need the main roads to go to, each of the main points. And so that is what we are going to be working on today, is our third point, which is going to be the tree, which is going to be up here. So it's going to be up somewhat on top. Yeah, no, that's the tallest hill. So, now that I think about it, I might have to rethink because that's the tallest hill. Let's come over here and let's see what it would look like from up here. Because when I was originally thinking about it, I was thinking about it over there to kind of create like a triangle with the different points. But if we come up here, this is actually the tallest point. Yeah, it might be a little bit too close to the lighthouse though. But I'm thinking, ooh, I'm gonna have to think about that before I actually, start actually putting it down. But yeah, so we've got the mines over here. So we are gonna need, we're gonna need a point to get from, like the actual harbor over here over to where the mines are. And I am planning on expanding this. So like this entire section here, I'm thinking of designating as like the mine buildings. So we'll probably end up doing some kind of like mine carts and different buildings for storage and all of that. And then we'll have the actual like island proper over in this area. But yeah, so I am going to go grab the supplies for the tree and then make a final decision as to where I want to put it. And we shall get to work. hope that you guys enjoyed that time lapse. It has been a while since I've done a custom tree, and definitely, yeah, never done one this big. So this right here, it is actually kind of based on the Guango tree from Jamaica. And I really like this because it's a shade tree, and it's, I tried to base it on the actual like height of the tree and converting that into the fact that these are 3 feet or a meter or however you want to, whatever system you use for measurement. But yeah, so we now have this, and what I'm thinking is that over and around here we might end up doing some little decorations and stuff for like places for people to sit and kind of enjoy the wonderful shade of the tree. And then of course I gotta go through and mob proof, because we really don't want things falling down on our heads. So yeah, so that is the tree all done. And so now we can actually start moving forward on some other projects. And it almost looked like there was something up in the leaves there. So the next project is going to end up being the farms underneath the lighthouse. I desperately need to get resources, and the best way to do that sometimes is just doing a little AFK session. So we've got the spider and the skeleton farm down there that we can end up making. I shouldn't say farm because they're just spawners right now. And yeah, have no use right now because I haven't actually set anything up there. But yeah, so I'm thinking that the farm area is definitely going to be the next major area. That way we can actually start doing that. But I want, and of course we get, lovely visitors. So let's go ahead and just, we'll fly. My elytra's going dead here quickly, but I wanted to show you guys, I've got this area all terraformed now. And so we can definitely start putting in more of, I shouldn't say really more because, we've only got really 2. 2 of the buildings, but actually start building some of the warehouses and stuff like that along the pier here. And so definitely really excited about the fact that we get to move forward on some more of these things. I'm going to do a lot of planning and try to get some buildings planned out for that. But I think, like I said, the main focus is going to end up being the farms. That way we can actually start getting some of that set up. So we'll see how that goes, see what I can come up with in terms of trying to set up episodes for down there. Because, when you're digging out holes and stuff and solid stone, sometimes it gets a little difficult to do any kind of time lapses or anything like that. So I know that this episode is a little bit shorter than normal, but a whole lot of work went into this and a whole lot of hours. It's just, all of it done off camera, unfortunately. So I definitely hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode and are looking forward to the next one, which is going to be the farms. And so if you did like this episode, definitely hit that like button.
If you're new to the channel, click the Mantis icon to subscribe, then hit the bell button to get notified when I put out additional content. Want to check out more of my videos? Try the one on the left, or you could check out the playlist on the right. That's it for now, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.